Hello and welcome to Suey. Suey is a wooden twister roller coaster which has many GCI, Great Coaster International elements. Basically I wanted to create a low to the ground racer kind of roller coaster with lots of twisting and turning and not necessarily a lot of airtime, but just getting that feeling of being thrown around at high speed. And because it kind of looked like a tangled mess, as you can see right here, I decided to, well, it kind of made me think of pasta. But I think pasta isn't really a great name for a roller coaster, so I decided to go with a Japanese or Asian style theming and call it Chop Suey. So let's take a walk down the queue. You have the entrance sign, and then you walk through a Japanese kind of garden. There's music all around, little cattle pen, which is themed after a Japanese building. And then I couldn't help myself, but I had to include this sign. It makes you hungry. And we continue down the path, and we get some great views of the trains passing us at very high speed. Eventually we go up, and we enter the station. And here comes the next train, so why not take a ride on it? A little dip. Get some speed to hook onto the chain. And it's quite a fast lift. It's quite a fast ride. Here we go. Woohoo! It's really fast. There's no room to breathe here. Just gonna keep on going. And then we hit the final brakes and we coast straight into the train, the station. Yeah, that's exciting. That's really exciting. So let's take a walk down the exit of the ride. When we exit, we come into this Zen garden with a waterfall and some plants and beautiful lights everywhere and bamboo growing and music playing. And if it's raining, you can hide here for a while you regain your breath. There's this beautiful little bridge. And then we exit the ride. So let's take a look at some of the details and then we'll also look at it at night. So of course we have the entrance, the queue building, and some groundwork with a little fountain. The Chop Suey food, the queue itself, the station building, it's really pretty, and then we have the transfer track. As you can see, you can store a train here, and this entire thing will just slide over to the right and then go back to the left. Some realism on the brakes, planters. I guess this is where they do some maintenance. And then if we go up the lift, oop, my bad, that's a bit quick. Gotta have that cell phone signal, right? Stay connected. And there's also a light that blinks at night for any incoming aircraft that they know there's a roller coaster over here. That timing is really great. Really tiny bunny hill. Just kicks you out of your seat. Some weird twisting madness. And of course the wrongly banked turn. Typical GCI element. And the final brakes. Now let's take a look at night. And I guess we'll ride it at night as well, because it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Let's follow the train again first. Here it goes. That's a nice little airtime hill. They're enjoying it. Oh. And the final brakes. So let's look at the groundwork first, because I placed a lot of lights around it just to make it look pretty. And of course, the roller coaster itself is lit up. And my secret to lighting up plants is use like the pastel kind of colors, but like make them really light. And then tune the brightness of them. You get this beautiful waterfall, like blues, and greens, and pinks, and purples. Gorgeous lighting over here. And some lights in the queue buildings. Some nice blue uplighting, or I guess it's more purple? Not really sure. I just really liked how that looked. And then the station building is lit up beautifully. Warm white, warm yellowish colors. The rockwork is also beautifully lit up. Lots of lights. This little stream, calming sounds. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so let's take a ride at night. Because we have to do that. Gotta ride it at night. Oops, my bad. No, this is what we want. No! No! No spoilers here! Alright, let's wait. We should be departing any moment now. There we go. The ferry lights alongside the lift. And you can see the red light at the top of the lift for the airplanes. Let's go. Gorgeous. So fast. I love this part. Just throws you around. And the final brakes. Guess we need a bit of maintenance on the ride because the mechanic is there. Alright, so one more thing. let's take a look at the blueprint and how to do the pathing. So, if we go to roller coasters and we type in Chop Suey, it will load the blueprint. And there's a sign that says sink me, so if we just sink that into the ground, we are good. Now the pathing is actually quite easy on this ride. If you go to the queue and make sure you have it on angle snap 45 degrees, length 1 meter pieces. Just build out naturally and it should work. We go down with the stairs, then we go up 1, we go down with the stairs, make it flat here, just flat. We build out, yep, and a turn, and it all falls within the queue building. You of course can remove the handrails if you want to. I'm just gonna leave one for now. Now we choose the width to 2 meters and it should fall perfectly within inside the kettle pen building. And we're just gonna snake this through right here. Build out, make it wider. And we just build out like so. Gorgeous, done. Now onto the exit. So let's select the path, and the exit is pretty self-explanatory, just follow the road. Also 45-degree angle snap, and just keep it on 4 meter wide pieces and you should be fine. Go down 2, up 1, go down 1, flat, build out, and then just pretty much follow the trail. I advise you to use the handrails here, because I haven't placed any in on the path itself. Sometimes the in-game handrails are more than enough to make something look really pretty. And down, and that's it. That's Chop Suey. Thanks for watching, happy Planet Coaster building, and bye bye.